coming to you from the campus of Konoana High School, located on the slopes of Mauna Loa.
Home base for today's episode of Hiki, the nation's first.
Student work has earned a primetime spot on PBS's fall lineup. Hiki no, the nation's first statewide student news network, is premiering its second season tonight. And joining us this morning to talk about the impact of this newscast is a very familiar face, PBS Hawaii's president and CEO, Leslie Wilcox. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning, Mahea. It's really nice to be here.
Oh, it's an honor to have you on our morning show
you.
today. Great to see you.
Well, we're so excited about Hiki no, which means can do. And we notice that's the spirit of many young people today. They're kind of tired of being told, you know, it's going to be hard for you, the economy's bad. They say we can do this, and they believe in using technology to create, connect, and collaborate. And that's the strength of Hiki no. It uses that. This first in the nation only statewide student news network, homegrown here.
You know, it is completely amazing that they are able to put on this news program because, as we all know in the news business, it is not easy doing news. So how did these students do it?
Well, it's a weekly newscast, and they don't do what you do. They don't do the daily news on the fly. They work for weeks in their classes on this. And what they do is they put all these 21st century skills to use and grow them. Critical thinking, collaboration, networking, communications, curiosity, imagination. And the wonderful thing is they grew up in the age of the internet, so they've seen a lot of opinion disguised as fact. Well, journalism is novel to them. They think it's kind of wonderful to put something together to be fair. And so their teachers are stars of this program because we mentor and counsel and consult with teachers, and the teachers work with students, and they produce journalism and they fill in gaps in community information, and we uphold PBS Hawaii standards in journalism and video production. And they do a very good job, so good that we're actually taking them into prime time tonight as we start the second season.
That's great, and I know they've interviewed politicians, they've interviewed some very big figures, so that's a pretty big feat.
They take on big news stories. Last year, the middle school kids, actually it was not last year, it was this year when we started in the first season, which go by semesters. And this is so cool because you can support the schools by giving to PBS Hawaii. It's tax deductible. And it goes straight to students and teachers who don't have to pay anything to participate. That's it's another aspect of it.
But and Leslie, you know you've been a broadcaster for many years. You anchored the morning news actually,
and evening news.
What are you doing to actually touch these kids and you know sort of teach them the skills that you learned as well?
Well, this is a project of the heart for PBS Hawaii, and we have some very talented and experienced TV people there. Robert Pennebacker is in charge of the project. Sue Yim is a journalist from a long time ago who knows her stuff. Lawrence Pacheco is a terrific editor. And those on our team who are familiar with journalism, we go to every island and we work directly with the schools. We're a lean operation, but we're statewide, so we want to be there. And we're having just the greatest time finding about community issues and seeing how students want to do journalism, because we believe in traditional journalism, but we know that traditional journalism is having its problems and it's going to go in a different direction. So let's teach students and teachers the highest standards in traditional journalism, see where they take it.
Well, it's great to see these students on your program and on your network, and I think we're going to see some of them working in the force maybe 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Leslie Wilcox from PBS, thank you so much for joining us. It's appreciate to have you this morning. And you can watch tonight's premiere. It starts at 7:30 p.m. on PBS Hawaii. We'll be right back. It is 6:16.